Hey guys, I have recently finished my sketchbook and I thought I'd show off the drawings that I filled it with to post something on my channel in over a year, so yeah, and you can see this is the first drawing I put in there. It's from, actually it's said right there, 2018, so actually about a year after I got into K-pop, and obviously I started as an ARMY. This one is actually not that bad. I think I copied this off of someone else, not gonna lie. I started off not being very original. Obviously I pretty much always only did realism. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's also a lot of unfinished pieces in here. I tried to finish most, but sometimes motivation just goes away and then I start another piece. I also had the idea of putting a signature thing somewhere, but I kind of forgot sometimes and then I changed it. Oh yeah, this is the first and only time I tried color in this sketchbook, and because of the texture of the paper, it didn't really work out well, so it kind of looked very rough. From far away maybe it doesn't look that bad, but let's not zoom in. Right, I didn't finish this one either, sadly. This is about the most ugliest page in the whole book, but hey, it's a sketchbook and you can put whatever in there, so I'm keeping this page. But I'm not gonna lie, I kind of was about to rip up the color page, but I left it in there to show that colored pencils didn't work well. Here I actually tried my own style for the first time because I was tired of realism. It's still technically realism. Oh yeah, these are different colored pencils, and they seem to have worked a bit better. Maybe my technique went better, I don't know. Another colored one? Well, I guess I lied then. I said earlier that's the only colored one. Never mind then. I have a few more colored ones. But yeah. This is just from year 11 of school. Pretty much all of this was in mathematics or physics. Wow, this one is not nearly done. This one is one of my favorites, actually. As you can tell, Win-Win is my bias. Yeah, oh, and as you can tell, it shifted from BTS to NCT. I tried to go, very creative here, but I don't think landscape is my thing. Yeah. There's another one in that one style I tried before, with the Jisung one. Now we're in 2019, by the way. If you can read that. He's a collage thing that for some reason people have liked a lot. I don't know why, it's kind of low effort, but yeah. Just like this one, I did this in 30 minutes. Which is, it's a cool thing to practice quick drawing because I take forever on drawings. Oops. Just tastefully skip over that one. Yeah, just a lot of NCT. A lot of NCT Dream, actually. This one is back to realism for some reason. And that's where ATEEZ comes in. Yeah, so now, in 2020, my favorite groups are NCT and ATEEZ. And that's pretty much everything that is in my sketchbook right now. So, like I said, I finished this one, and I started the new one, and it's, until now, only NCT and ATEEZ as well. People also love this one, but I really don't want to zoom in on it. Yeah. Here's another one in that line style, although because of Jung wearing almost just black, it looks very dark. And there's another style, about styles, I think I'm going with this style now, at least for now I am. I like it. Yuta and his iconic looks. This is actually one of my favorite drawings, but it didn't get a lot of attention, which is fine. I have it in my sketchbook and that makes me happy. Iconic comeback, if I can throw that in there. Oh yeah, so I used to draw in this style only, which is, I don't know if you can see it. It's basically just lines, cross-hatching, basically. I say basically too much, sorry. It's, yeah, hatching, cross-hatching. But recently I've been more into this style, which is very like organic and round, and I really like it. And this one is unfinished because of all the chains. Like, I think I got a bit in over my head there, because if you can see the sketch, like there's chains everywhere, there's just lines, and I'd have to draw them all. I don't know if I'll ever finish this piece. I hope so, but like, chains. and that's the last piece, which is in that style again, which I think I'll be going with. So yeah, that's my sketchbook. I finished it, let me see, it was like a few weeks ago. 2nd of July this year. So now I've started my new book. And let me know if you guys enjoy this kind of stuff, me showing off my art. Because I've never posted about my art here before, because I didn't know like how to, but I think a sketchbook tour is like the easiest thing to do. I can also add something. Give me a second, I'll get the pieces I've drawn that aren't in the sketchbook. So I have these 2 folders. One of them, I think it's the thicker one, is the one with the unfinished works that I've collected. I'm kind of sad because I used to throw them all away, like 2017 I think, and then I stopped because I wanted to collect them. So I've gotten to the K-pop drawings where I started. This was probably from 2017 with the first sketchbook, which as you can tell, I ripped out most of the pages. That's why they're here. That's why I stopped doing it. This one is not finished at all. Yeah, I started off with like really cheap pencils, obviously. That's how you start out. And then I got Prismacolors, because I think Prismacolors, they're really good. Like, if you're looking for colored pencils and you don't want to spend like a lot of money on something like polychromos, because they are expensive, but they are really good. I use them currently, polychromos, but Prismacolor is also like very nice. Yeah. Oh, oops, that's not K-pop. Yeah, I used to watch English-speaking YouTubers before. I just drew like a whole series, but you can tell like the anatomy is a bit off and like not the most not the best technique. Yeah, I never finished this one. Neither did I finish this one. You see, that's kind of a thing I do, but there's no shame in not finishing something. J-Hope used to be my bias, so that's why there's a lot of J-Hope in there. Oh, that's a friend. Oh, yeah. This, I think is also 2017 actually. And this one is like my first full colored piece. I actually presented this in front of my class and it was embarrassing, but yeah. Oops. Right, more J-Hope. More J-Hope. That's a lot of J-Hope. Oops. Oh yeah, if you guys recognize that, I think that's from like a fan game or something. I don't quite remember, it's really old. Oh yeah, this one is actually really nice. I never finished it and I don't know why. Because I love the colors. But it's been 2 years, so I'm not gonna finish it, yeah. That's just the city, which is annoying as hell to draw, so yeah. I drew this in school. There I wanted to draw, I don't know if you could tell, it's supposed to be Jimin. It's just a sketch, so. Unfinished, yeah. So that's for the unfinished works. Alright, so now to the art that I have finished. I wrapped them all up nicely, so the backs won't like get smeared with stuff. I also have some on my wall. I'll see if I can show them well, like with the lighting. I'll try. Focus, thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of this one too. I actually put like these into my portfolio for the college I'm going to now. Yeah. I tried a new style. Like, as you can tell, like I usually only do pencils and colored pencils. I tried it with like a ballpoint pen, but it's really hard if you can't erase. This one is It was for school. It's Lungin. It's supposed to be Lungin. You can barely tell. So, yeah. And this is the last one that I have in here. It was for a collab. As you can tell, I didn't finish it, so I just edited that out. Oops. I'm kind of bad with time management. But yeah. And now I'll show you the ones that I have hanging on my wall because they're the ones I'm most proud of. Alright, so this is the first one. Then we got Jungwoo and Lungin. And then I also have some sketches like this one, which is for Azine. And then there's also Mingi. Alright, and now I'll show you some drawings that I haven't shown you or you couldn't see that well in the video. Here's some sketches I did in school in my planner. This was a commission that I sold. And here's some little drawings I also did for school. This was a present for a friend, and this one was also for school. And here's pretty much my proudest work and some details, because it took me a long time. And another close-up shot for the ones that were on my wall. Yeah, that was my video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it, and please like the video and subscribe if you maybe want more content. And please tell me in the description if you'd like to see more or what kind of stuff you'd like to see from me. And thank you to Van and Chloe for the instrumentals in this video. The second instrumental, actually, it's a remix for a song for a project that I'm the admin of. It's called ATINY to ATEEZ, and it would be really cool if you guys could check it out if you're fans of ATEEZ. I'll link something in the description you can look at. So yeah, thank you for watching again, and hopefully I'll see you guys soon.